The game is Wordle. Wordle is a great game provided by the New York Times newspaper. It's a good game, but what makes it great are the facts that it's free and players don't have to sign up for anything. Your email inbox doesn't get a deluge of offers and ads. The only ad comes between the opening screen with the play button and the game screen. But that can usually be skipped by selecting the Continue to Wordle as soon as it appears. But as much as I like the game, there are two things about it that annoy me. They'll come later in this video. Do you ever get down to only 2 guesses remaining and you are not sure where to go? I do, and the self-induced pressure to keep my winning streak going is immense. This cheat sheet isn't actually cheating. It's my way of decluttering. It simplifies what I see so that it's easier to tell where I should go. You've made 4 guesses and only have 2 letters, a green and a tan. But you actually have 2 green letters. With the green letter and 3 tan U's, the U must go in the 3rd position, but there is still no obvious path to solving the game. Only 2 letters are known. The different colors on the keyboard and the tan numbers in the grid are distracting. In this example, there is only 1 tan letter, so it isn't too hard. Keeping track of where letters can't be used is just another diversion for your brain. My solution is on the next page. This is my first annoyance with Wordle. When you want to change the first letter in a guess, you must delete all of the letters. Then everything must be re-entered. This is the time to go old school and use paper and pencil. No colors or distracting bits of information are on the paper. Ideas are written on the paper. Any idea or letter can be erased or changed. Make sure your paper is large enough. Mine is 5 inches by 7 inches. When the round is over, my trusty eraser cleans the paper up for another time. There's more information in the comments. Looking at this and trying to visualize the U in the 3rd position is getting me nowhere. Some more clarity is needed. This example might seem easy to some Wordlers, but trying to come up with a diabolical example when you already know the answer is more difficult than you would think. But the cheat sheet format and the processes are the same. The first thing I do is to write the remaining letters in alphabetical order. The found letters are larger to remind me to watch out for letters that may be used twice. This is the list of unused letters from the game. B, F, J, L, M, P, Q, U, V, W, X, Z. The Q and U bring up a new consideration. If there is no U, the Q won't be put in the list. There is more information in the comments. The letters which have known locations are written on the lines. The letters at the top of the page indicate letters which are prohibited from those spaces. There is no green U, but other information makes the 3rd place a certainty. I use the space at the bottom of the page to make notes and list possible words. The 5th guess works out great. The L is not only found, but it is in the correct position. The U in the keyboard is now green because it's in this guess. The size of the L in the list of unused letters is increased to help determine the 6th guess. You've solved the puzzle. The remaining available letters are easily read in this format. The answer is obvious after going through them. The only thing left is my second Wordle annoyance: too many correct answers. Have you ever had 4 green letters, 2 guesses left, and find there are 3 correct answers? Arrgh! This is the worst example I've found. All of these words come from the Wordle dictionary. Even though they aren't all used with the same frequency, all of these are normal words. Baker, faker, laker, maker, raker, taker. That's all 6 guesses. Whoops, I forgot the last word. Waker. That's 7 correct words. If your first guess is one of these words, there's an 86% chance that you will win the game. Not bad. But how many people routinely have such a lucky first guess? A more usual situation is the 4th guess being the first one with a word on the list. Then, the chance of winning is only 43%. But Wordle throws another curveball. It also accepts these uncommon words: daker, jaker, naker, Ochre, Saker. The total number of words ending with A-K-E-R is actually 12. The chance of a correct guess falls a lot. Now, if the first guess is a word on the list, there is only a 50% chance of winning that day's Wordle. If the fourth guess is the first one with the word on the list, the chance of winning drops to 25%. It's very disappointing to lose a decent streak because of too many correct answers. I don't feel too bad when I lose a game this way. It's not my fault. It's just the annoying way the game works. Happy Wordling!